It is opening day. Kevin and I are here on a 4-day outing. We just got to where we want to be. First day in the morning. We hiked here in the dark. Just a little under 3 miles. We just drop off our camping gear. And now we're just waiting for there to be enough light to start glassing down to the basin. We can't really see much right now because the light is so low. But as the sun starts to crest over, we'll make our way to the glassing knob and start glassing. So Kevin and I are currently glassing. I think it's about an hour into a glassing session. No deer yet, but spotted this bear all at the bottom of the basin. It's not a big bear, but also not a very small bear. We're not going after bear right now. We both have a bear tag, but we're focused on deer. Just got a little bit of footage of him. Not sure that might be the reason why there's no deer around for the time being, but we'll see. There's still plenty of time left in the day. Okay, so thanks about 20 or 30 minutes after we saw that bear. And we spotted our first 2 bugs of this trip. A 2x2 and a 3x3. Might be the same one from my scout trip a couple weeks ago. They're at the very bottom of this basin, right at the edge of the timber. They just moved behind some bush right now, so hopefully I give some digiscope footage of them.
Yeah, got like good footage on the phone. Tell you, man, you gotta upgrade. This 12 power changes everything. Like barely making out. His airflight gave him away because I didn't know he was there. Trying to confirm the other side. I know the right side's a 2.
So we confirmed that there's 3 bugs. It's 1 forky, 1 3-point, and 1 crabby 3 with brown tines. Yeah, with 1 brown tine. So, however you want to call that, it's up to you. But they're bedded down below us in bonus basin. Making a stock on these guys will be a bit tough, considering the amount of noise that we'll make going down. But we'll wait and see what they do when they go and rebed. The 3-point disappeared behind the brush, as well as the 2-point. The crabby 3, we still see him popping every now and then. But the bush down there is so thick that I don't know how close we could get to without busting them out here. Again, we have 4 days, a 2-day and 3 more days, but the 3rd and 4th day is gonna be raining, so it'll get pretty bad up here considering we have a little cover up here. That bear from earlier showed back up again, and it's making its way up the spine of this finger ridge, pretty much up towards where Kevin and I are at. Kim already debating if it comes up close enough, we'll take it or not. If it gets within 300 yards,
300 yards, maybe.
300 yards, maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
Dude, we got deer, we got bear. The option is so many. He's eating roots? Yeah. Eating roots or just eating the tree branch? Eating something. I like check down there every now and then again to see if they're up and moving. Pretty sure to be bed down there for a while. For first bear, Kevin, will you take it? Yeah, for first bear. Okay, so it is 3:13 right now. All the bucks just pretty much stood up and started feeding again. We had 4 bucks in our sight right now. Kevin and me are just trying to get details. There's the small crabby 3. There's a 2x3, and there's I think 2 3-points, and we're trying to get details on both of them. And then to get to a spot where it's doable, we might make a play tonight. We'll see. Oh, it's that one right below. Yeah, there is another one. Yeah. How many balls are down there? Yeah, because there's one like behind the orange pine. Like, he pushed the one right. Unless that's the little guy that got up. So I don't see the little guy anymore. In case you're wondering why we haven't gone after these bucks yet, we've been watching these bucks for over an hour now. But I've been asking Kevin repeatedly if he wants to go after one of these 3 points, and he's passing up on them. Surprisingly, he usually just takes whatever, but this year it seems like he's willing to hold out. Number one reason being is because I spotted a 4-point in here a couple of weeks ago on a scout trip, so we know he's around, but we haven't seen him today. We're hoping that he probably shows up later tonight or tomorrow, or day 3 and day 4. So Kevin and I both had tags, but Kevin's willing to not blow out this place. Yep. So tonight, watching deer, passing up on a good deer too. 2 very nice 3 points. It is morning of day 2. Back up here at the glassing out again. Same protocol as yesterday. Just glass all day in the basin. Reviewing the footage yesterday and debating, Kevin said that he'll probably go after the big 3-point today if he gives an opportunity. Yesterday, I don't know, like it was in a spot that it was 50-50. Like, it was thick in it, but we could have made a stop and wait him out, but it was so thick that shooting opportunities would have been limited. So we'll see today. Bought our first deer for today. It's a buck. Right now I'm trying to get details on him, but this wind is not helping at all. He is pretty far. But if he gets down where he's at, Kevin and I can make a play on him. So we'll see how this turns out. If he has enough spot, it's doable. So that buck, Kevin and I watched him for a while. He never bedded. He crested over the rise. We took some timber on the other side, which we had no visual on. So we're just gonna sit here and glass for the rest of the evening. Hopefully pick up some other bucks nearby. The only deer for today, and move it on. This is fun. Yep. Very fun. I like 40 miles per hour winds right now.
Got fogged out, raining, and we're just waiting it out.
Well, this is day number 7 of the Blacktail hunt. So far we got nothing down, my brothers, and then came to the opening week. They saw maybe 3 or 4 3-points in the new area that I'm heading to right now. Day number 4 and 5 we tried taking our youngest brother to get one of the 3-point, but it was a no-go because that buck was in such a tough spot that if we were to make a stock, we would not have a chance at it. So today, day number 7, I'm heading back there. Still got maybe 2 more miles to go. I'm hoping to pick up one of the 3-point. If I do see one and it gives me a clear shot, then I will take him. Well, that's the first animal for today. A bear. Over 1,000 yards away though. It's a nice size one too. There's a class in here. I saw this black spot that didn't look familiar to me. So turns out to be a bear. A nice size one too. But so far I have seen no deer. Morning of day 8. It's foggy everywhere else in the valley but mine, luckily for once. So hopefully this morning pick up something, pick up a buck that I'll go after, because yesterday all day I only saw 2 does and one spike chasing one of those does. So hopefully today's different than yesterday. Sun just barely peeking over the horizon right now. Would definitely make spotting these deer easier. But I'm gonna start glassing and hopefully I'll pick up something.
heard a stomp to my left. I looked and doe was staring at me. She walked up. I peeked over. I saw the spike still looking at me, and then the spike and another doe took off. They went down the drainage in front of me. I couldn't figure that so deer might walk up this ridge. I didn't think it would get that close. Oh, yeah. It's an early morning, I guess. Deers are moving. Maybe I should start looking at my own ridge instead of the ridges across from me. I just spotted a shooter buck chasing does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's definitely a shooter. Let's see how far he is. He's a nice buck. $635 away. Not sure if I can make a half canyon shot on this guy. We'll see. I might be able to. I'll just drop down the canyon in front of me. I might be able to. He's just feeding it right now. I see two of the deer right now. They're behind the tree. I'm not sure if it's a bull or a doe. First I only saw 3 does. I didn't think there'd be 4 does. Shot over, way over. I was watching those does earlier. 4 that came out, but the buck never showed. The doe were walking up the ridge. I watched them for a while. The buck never showed up. I gathered my stuff, started heading back up to the knob. Looked back down. The buck was walking the same path. Like 30 minutes later, make my way back down here. He was standing broadside. dialed in. He was at 460. Dialed in and couldn't execute. Oh man, that was a good buck too. He has tall tines. Really no excuse other than I miss way over his back. Watch the replay, the bullet way over, but better miss than a bad hit. That buck trotted off to the other side. Oh, 8 days. But it wasn't like 8 days of seeing nothing. Every day we've been out here, I've been seeing deer, seeing bucks, but I was passing up all the little ones. That one was one that I would like to get, and couldn't get it done. Oh man, that's frustrating. It's very frustrating. No wind too. It's like the perfect day.
Alright, my brother and I, we moved to a different location for the evening hunt. This place is pretty open. Lots of dead trees and low underbrush. So if we do see a deer, we will have a good chance of making a game plan. So fingers crossed that during the evening something will pop up, because this spot does look promising, and whenever we drive by this area we do see some does around, so hopefully some bucks are chasing some does around, because this morning my brother did saw a buck chasing some does, so maybe the pre-rut has started. We'll see. We've been up here for maybe 2 hours now. I decided to just glass around, and then we spotted a doe with 2 fawns. So deers are moving now, and the thing that's weird is that doe is still red coat. She's not brown or crave, which is weird because you would think that they would be turning to their winter coat now, but still red coat. Unless that's just how her coat is during the winter. So
she's shedding.
Oh, for real? She's shedding?
Yeah, she's shedding.
Oh,
just
that's weird.
The rest of her body's still somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Alright, they're making their way over here now, so we're assuming that the deer are bedded over on this hillside, making their way over here. So we still got maybe 2 hours and a half to glass, and hopefully we'll pick up a buck. If it's a decent 3-point, then we might go after him.
So weird.
Alright, there's 3 more deer to our left. Popped out of nowhere. Almost time for us to go too, but deer are moving. I thought for sure one of these were gonna be a buck, but nope. It's a doe and 2 fawn. Pretty nice though. Alright, it is the following week. Making my way to my glassing knob, and I just bumped into a group of deer. I'm not sure if there's any bucks in there, but we'll see. We'll see if there's anything. They just crested over this hill. Pretty sure they're gonna slow down the other side, so I'm just gonna slowly take my time, go over there. I'm hoping there's at least something. There are some big tracks around here, so they are frequenting this area. We'll see what happens. Alright, I just spotted the group of deer. I just saw a doe and a fawn our area, see if there's any buck with them. There's not enough light out yet, so I'm not even sure if the camera's gonna even capture them, but I would try and put the camera on them. So we just bought 2 beers. I saw a different one than my brother. They are pretty far away, but I don't know. Should I go make a stock? What do you think?
Mine's in the bush right now.
It's same hillside over. If I curve there.
On this ridge closest to us.
Okay. This one looks big. I don't know. I didn't see the one you saw, but is this one bigger or? Yeah, that one's a brown.
Mine's a jet black.
Oh, bro. Alright, I think you gotta hit them with some signal. Oh no. Should I go after him?
Huh?
Should I go after him? He's just in the middle.
Yeah, I see.
You see him? Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna make a play.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a play on this beer. Saw no bucks in the past 2 days. This is the 3rd day. So that's a shootable size beer. Brown face 2. My brother saw a Jack Black. Went to a different hillside. So gonna go after this one. This one might be a little bit bigger, who knows. But it is a long hike around. I haven't even measured the distance yet, but it is a ways. I think 0.6 miles away. So gotta make a big loop and see if we can get on him. Still got 1,200 yards left to go. Just took off my jacket, left it there. I should be able to find it. It's just on the ridge top. Put a rock on top of it. But 1,200 yards to go. Let's see if we get close to distance. Alright, I just picked him up. It's a brown face. Still in the same spot. Lost it. Yeah, it's on the same spot. Let's range how far he is. At 433. I'm not sure if I could drop down, get closer or not. Because if I drop down, all these trees are gonna be blocking my way. I'll see if I drop down over there, I can get a better view, better shot. Alright, 330 to where the bear is at. There's a little bit of wind, so I might have to compensate for that. We'll see what happens.
sitting here. 8:53 right now. Just heard 3 gunshots go off beside me. I looked over. It's my brother, Jason. Funny how I was looking the whole time. I didn't see anything. Just heard 2 shots go off instantly, and then 3rd shot was a delay. So I just see Jason on the spine of the ridge. He's going down. I'm guessing he got it since he's going down. Since Jason's just right here, and seeing that it might be a hell of a climb if he does get it, and he probably needs help packing out. So I'll probably head on over and help him pack out.
Alright, so I took 3 shots at that beer. First shot looked good. I reviewed the footage. Second and 3rd shot, I heard the hit. And pretty sure they were ran the money too. But he went down the drainage. I can't see it anymore. He walked it down. He didn't ran or anything at all. So hopefully my brother on the other side of the ridge can see everything and see where he dropped, because I cannot see where he is at. I just saw him walking down to the creek, to the drainage, and then I just lost sight of him. I just got 2 more bullets. Hopefully I can see him and finish him off, or he expired down there, who knows. Alright, so I just got a message from my brother from my inReach. I can't see the drainage, so when he was glassing from the other side, he said that he went behind a bush and never came out. So I'm guessing that he went down over there, but I do have to go down and double check. I'm not even sure where he's at. I might just have to drop down and then walk up the drainage. But he does have a clear view of the drainage, so luck will have it that the bear is down there, because he did not run at all. After the 1st and 2nd shot, he was just walking, so I'm pretty sure it was a good hit, as opposed to my first bear that I shot earlier in the season, where I shot it and it just booked. So this one just kept on walking, so I'm pretty sure I made a good hit on this one. But I'm gonna give it some time, message my brother, and then we'll see if we have a bear down. Oh my gosh. So I came down from all the way up there, came all the way down to this rock right there. This rock right there. I was gonna go this way to go up there. That's where I shot him. I was gonna go up there to see if I could find any blood. And then I was doubtful that my brother was seeing him, because from his view, or from over here, I didn't think that he was going to see him, but turns out I looked down and then there he is. Oh my goodness. I thought he went down the drainage, and my brother just lost sight of him and he got away, but I knew I hit him good because he was just walking instead of running. But man, looks like a good bear too. No ground shrinkage, I think. So let's go down and check on him. I'm recording on my phone because I did drop all my gear on that rock over there. So I might get the bait cam first and then come back and look at the bear. So yeah, let's go.
I just got the inReach from my brother. It says bear down. I emptied out my pack, left my gun, stashed it. Right now, I'm making my way over to him. Bringing his trekking pole with him for him. So get over there, just gotta find him and trying to locate where he's at. But bear down. It's a brown faced bear too, so pack out's gonna be grueling. It's like down the drainage, so it's a steep hill too. But can't wait to go see it.
Well, here's the first walk up to him. Head in first, so we'll have to drag him out first. But size of this thing, man. This thing is big. I know. Downhill too. Actually, get a grip on this arm. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hold it. Yeah. It's a cake though. Oh my god. One more. Okay. That's good enough. Just gotta turn. So here's the bear. Turns out to be a big sow. Turns out that I just hit it 2 times. My brother saw he missed the 3rd one, so hit it twice. Here's the shot right there. And then, yeah. She just went down maybe 20 yards to the left of where I last saw it. Into this thick brush right here. Pulled her out. Seems to be over, I don't know, maybe over 250. So grateful to have this beer. Gonna start butchering it and pack it out. Look at this chunk, just all fat right here. Okay, whew, just started our hike up with all the meat. Oh, just got to our first resting spot. Barely made any gains, but progress is progress. It's gonna be a long hike out of here, so I'm gonna take it slow. Try to get up there safely. Got maybe a little bit over 2-mile hike back to the truck. It's gonna be a long day, but totally worth it.
Left side covering blood right now.
Not covered, but there's blood. Okay, so it is almost 4 right now. Shot the bear around 8:50. So almost to a truck. Maybe half-mile left. That was a crazy pack out, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't get the animal where you want them. You gotta shoot them where they are. Some people might say this is fun, but they don't see the fun part. They don't see the hard and boring part, which is seeing nothing for hours. The hike uphill was tiring and energy draining, but we got it done. You only get a slight second of fun and that's it. This season we've been seeing a lot of bears, passing up on a lot of bears. This one finally gave me an opportunity, so I just rushed it over. Got to 330 and made a good shot. I was surprised that it didn't went down because it was a long shot, but overall I got it done. However, our deer season has been a grind because we are looking for particular bucks. We didn't want to shoot any of the small bucks And also my brother and them coming opening week, seeing those 3 points. They could have got it done, but we were holding out one of those 3-point for my youngest brother. However, we took him the next weekend. The weather was not cooperating and we were just getting fogged in. So next year, whichever buck we see, pokey or bigger, we're taking no prisoner next year. So this might be it for the blacktail hunt. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.